Hey guys, it's Tiffany from Super Easy Math. Today's Einstein activity says, how can the remaining squares be shaded so that each dotted line is a line of symmetry with the fewest number of squares shaded? Well, for this problem, let's start by only considering one of our lines of symmetry to begin with, and we'll start with the one over here. Now I'm going to pretend like I literally have this shape on a piece of paper, or at home you might want to do that for real, and you're folding the paper along the dashed line. Now you want to consider and match up all the squares that are currently shaded and make sure the square that's directly on top of it or below it on the other half of the paper is shaded. For example, if you folded the paper in half, this square and this square would line up on top of each other. So those two squares have to be shaded because the lower one already is shaded. Now, this square and this square would line up on top of each other. And then this square and this square would line up on top of each other. So if I represented that shading, it would look like this. Now I'm going to consider the next line of symmetry, or the second dashed line. If I were to fold the shape along the line now, I want to consider all the squares that were previously shaded as well as the ones that I shaded myself, and I'm going to now shade all the areas that need to be shaded to continue with symmetry along that line. So that means this square would fall on top of this one, this square would fall on top of this one, this square would fall on top of this one, this square would fall on top of this one, this square would fall on top of this one, and this one would fall on top of this one. And after making sure all of your squares everywhere are shaded on both sides of your line of symmetry, you should end up with your shape being shaded in this configuration. Guys, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Then comment below with what you think the answer to tomorrow's Einstein activity is. Then head over to supereasymath.com and click on math videos. Once you're there, you can have access to all of my videos where I teach everything in order with notes the way you need it.